Aries Sun, Aries Moon, and Aries Rising. Welcome to your November 2024 predictions. What does Aries need to know for November 2024, please? Aries, this is an interesting message coming out of the gate. And please only take it if it resonates, leave the rest behind, Aries. This is the energy of you gaining your independence and or you have started the journey of your independence. And it could go a couple of different ways. So let's start with the first way, which is financial independence. Could be that you've been maybe a partner that stays at home, maybe a stay-at-home mom or dad, stay-at-home person. Perhaps you haven't been working for quite some time, and so you're out kind of, maybe you're going live on TikTok and making money doing that, or you're receiving money from a new job. It's something along the lines of financial freedom, financial independence. The other option here, and this feels like it's already in process, so it's not going to be some sort of surprise to you, but independence as it relates to inside of a relationship. Now, it could be taken two different ways here. Relationships can be codependent. And so perhaps you're finally kind of like stepping into your own empowerment in the month of November 2024. And you're kind of feeling like perhaps you've lost yourself a little bit within the relationship and you're kind of regaining a sense of who you are. Maybe try new hobbies, perhaps putting yourself out there in a different way. The other option is that you are moving forward with moving on from a relationship. And if that's the case, it's something that's kind of been in the works. It's not going to be a surprise to you in November 2024, and you're moving forward as your own single person. And lastly, it could also be, especially if you're like living with family members or something like that, you're like moving out on your own. Thank you. What else does Aries need to know for November 2024, please? Interesting. Okay, Aries, this could go right back to this first message. Now, please only take it if it resonates, leave the rest behind. Recognizing, Aries, that we're all on our own unique journeys and not a single soul has the same energy as you do, which means this is not going to resonate for everybody. But the message was around picking the right person for the job or the role. Now, this very much feels like maybe work related, project related, business related, but it could also be relationship related if you are, moving forward independently on your own and you're ready to, not if you've just gotten out of a relationship, but if you've been independent or single for quite some time and you're ready to kind of connect with somebody new, it's like you're picking the right person for the growth and evolution of who you desire to be, but also as a unit. As it relates to work or business, it's almost like perhaps you're hiring, especially if you're a business owner and or maybe a manager or something like that, a director, maybe a C-level executive, something along those lines, and you've got some candidates that you're trying to fill roles for, and you will pick the right person, so kind of rest assured in that sense. Okay, thank you. What else does Aries need to know for November 2024, please? It's a more peaceful feeling. It's at ease. You're at peace. It's just a very calm energy, Aries. It has to do just like with your overall energy. Now, Aries in the lower vibration, and this is just kind of an archetype of Aries, which is impulsive, rather impatient, a little bit kind of knee-jerk reaction type of energy. So if you have been working on your energy, Aries, it could be that you found yourself in a bit of a calmer state as of recently, and that's super powerful, and I'm really proud of you, Aries, if that's the case, because it does take consistent effort, courage, and some brave energy to work on yourself in that way. So be proud of yourself, and congratulations to you. Thank you. What else does Aries need to know for November 2024, please? Aries, this is such a strange message. They said the inner trappings of life. I don't really like the word trappings. Now they're talking about maybe like the inner workings, the inner kind of connectedness. Oh boy, this is like, on some level, it's rather profound, because what they're kind of showing is this connectedness of energy that is humanity, right? That is us. We all came from the same source energy, which means we're all created from the same energy. It's just that we're created in different ways. But the other part of it is like the kind of inner workings of you, and perhaps maybe and it could go back to this energy, this last message, perhaps you're working on your energy and you're really trying to understand like the systems within you. Now, when I say that, I mean like, you know, the blood system, the endocrine system, the nervous system, whatever. There's so many systems, right? We're kind of like built like computers, and we need to be able to all function correctly in order for us to be super healthy, magnetic, abundant, all those things. So maybe you're like trying to understand your own inner workings at this time in November 2024. It almost feels like you're kind of like trying to like I just keep seeing this vision of me looking inside of my body. Like, this is what the guides are giving me. They're giving me that I'm looking inside of my body and I'm kind of scanning around in the inner workings of my body to see like where there's a hiccup, where there's a bottleneck, where there's something that's disconnected. And so I don't know, Aries, this is super powerful. Are you like going within your own body and scanning to see like where perhaps there's a little bit of kind of jumbled energy or something like that? That's what they're showing me. So please only take it if it resonates. As always, let me know in the comments below if it does, because it's quite an interesting message. And if you enjoy this content, please leave a video gift in the comments below to show your support. They just keep showing me this very tangible, like me looking within my own body, which is kind of an interesting view. And it could be that you're doing the same. Thank you. What else does Aries need to know for November 2024, please? Continuing on with this last message, Aries, they just said, I found it. It was disconnected. And so perhaps some of you really are tuning seriously into your body to see where the disconnect of energy is. Now remember, Aries, this is really important to understand that the chakra system is a system. I always talk about this, but just to remind you, it's a system. So if one chakra is misaligned, the energy is not flowing as smoothly and as efficiently and as effectively as it could be, and as, you know, as strong as it could be. And so maybe you're kind of working within each chakra or something like that. If you're interested in balancing out your chakras, you should join the Unleash Your Manifesting Power course, which is a course I created to take you through every single one of your chakras, and you can find that information on my page. Thank you. What else does Aries need to know for November 2024, please? Interesting, Aries. Okay, I just heard balancing pieces, balancing fragments, and then I heard imagination. And quite literally, this is a very interesting message. This is the first time it's really connected from like with my whole physical body. But I could feel one side of like my brain kind of going back, forth, like the energy. I could feel like the energy on this side, and then the energy on this side. It was bouncing back and forth. So maybe some of you are working on balancing out maybe the more analytical versus creative sides of you to really tap into your intuition and then take aligned action towards your manifested reality. Thank you. Aries, what an interesting message for November 2024. Let me know in the comments below if any of it resonates for you. And Aries, get your Know Thyself birth chart report today so that you can actually learn your energy that is so specific to you, and then use that energy to manifest your best reality. Aries, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that YouTube lets you know when I am live Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and when I upload